Turn it up.
Meet me at the trap. Okay. Meet me at the trap. I heard. Meet me at the trap. Say word. Meet me at the trap. Trap. Meet me at the trap. Trap. Meet me at the trap. Trap. Meet me at the trap. Wait, hold up.
It was poppin', it's your boy Mark Hanson. Know where you can catch me at, right? On the Rize TV.
Every day I hustle, I'm grinding, stacking my paper up. Damn, just got a paper cut, bars hit like an uppercut. Fuck niggas who talk too much, haters just wanna rock with us. Graduated with honors, I'm finished school. Popular interview after interview, different lanes and avenues hitting these platforms. Any youngers, the bills is due. Ain't no need to deny it. The city good, don't divide it. All of this segregation just leave room for hating. R-I-Z. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. We do your live in. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Yes,
Let's go. Yeah. Drop them back, drop them back. Yeah. On the Rize TV. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome back, let's go. On the Rize TV, get the flavor in your ears. Let's go. Get the flavor in your ears. Let's go. Bringing that flavor in your ear, man. You already know what time it is, man. Back one more time on the Rize TV, man. Come on, man. I know y'all gonna share the live for me one time. You already know what it is, man. This is your big CEO, Big Mozzie Productions, business-minded people. We keeping it locked right here on the Rize TV. Make sure you go ahead and share the live. Tell a friend so they can tell another friend so they can tell another friend. Go ahead and hit my Gmail too on the Rize TV at gmail.com. If you ain't following me already, go follow me on Instagram, Mozzie Bracket 18, and on Facebook, Mazerati Santana. Make sure you want to tap in. But we got a definite crazy show for y'all tonight, though. It's gonna be crazy, man. You know what I mean? We got an artist right here that's gonna be crazy, man. I know he gonna perform his ass off. He got something that he need to say. He got something that he need to get out. You know what I mean? If y'all was checking my Instagram and checking my my Facebook page, then y'all should already know what artist is gonna be up here. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all share it live. I'm gonna get another minute so y'all can go ahead and share it live. Y'all know how we do it on the Rize TV, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you tap in with Mike Fights. April 24th is going down. You know what I mean? Check it out. The return of Mike Fights. Shout out to Shortyy. It's going down. Shout out to Lizzie, Yayo. Keeping it a band though. You already know what it is, man. Had Dominate on that episode today, man. Shout out Block Burner. You already know what it is, man. Best rapper. You know what I mean? BMP the label, business-minded people. Shout out Sucker Free 26, Uncle Boss. Shout out God First. You already know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Big 8. You know what I mean? Shout out Vietnam Illuminati. You know what I mean? Gracious Nicole Dawn. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Everybody doing their thing. All right, so everybody shared it live already. So you already know what it is, man. Without further ado, man, I'm going to bring my homie up here. You know what I mean? My friend, my brother. Been knowing this cat for a while now. You know what I mean? Getting ready to bring him up. So without further ado, you know what I mean? I want to bring my homie up, man. My nigga Shortyy in a building. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. All of us stand up. Yeah, he work at the end. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's been a long time coming. Yeah. I'ma show you how I rock shit. Really on some top shit. Niggas on deck, nigga looking like a mob stick. I can't fuck with you niggas if it ain't a profit. They go, let's go. I never forgot shit. Remember he was saying that that nigga really not shit. I'm flying like a cockpit. All that hating in the rumors didn't stop shit. I'm focused, I'm only focused on my shit. I'm real OG, I don't get into that. I'm a once in a lifetime, you can't run this shit. All that talk with no action, that's not a cat. I'm applying the pressure, nigga, that's hella facts. It's been high school, this journey, but I keep going. They keep sleeping on the nigga till I'm keep snoring. I bless everything I put my hands and feet on, and burn everything around me with that heat on. I was weak, I let a chick fuck up my mental. I wanted to grab a gun, cock it, pointed at my chest. If you ain't careful who you love, then I shit again. It feels good to survive all that shit. Let's go, let's go. I put my trust in God, trust the process. It's fucking law, black power to my death. Put my heart inside your palms and you harm me. When all I needed was a hug with your arms. My mama, yeah, she taught me how to lead. With good advice is given, so you gotta take heed. Keep an eye out for the sick, cause they profit off greed. Different products, they got you, they know what you make me. Can I trust you? No, that's a maybe. Keep my mind woke, cause I'm trying to stay free. Turn it to a shark when you trying to face me, and you gon' die in that water, even if it's waist deep. Don't be real life, so you can't create me. Straight up out the trenches that the struggle made me. I'm talking poverty that's side of me, and plotting great me. Coming by me, cause honestly, they can't duplicate me. Right, OG trip, make women wanna tie. Let's go, let's go. Money doing legal shit, the laws can't knock me. Know I'm all about it, so they cash might prompt me. In my own lane, know that cash might route me. Real gangster handle my etiquette properly. Business mind, so business clothes, drip drop me. That's here to toe, you know, bottom to the top. Me got blood, sweat, and tears, is the glory of my prophecy. Yeah. Yes, sir. My nigga Shortyy in the motherfucking building, man. Welcome to the motherfucking platform on the Rize TV. How you feeling? Okay, man. I'm feeling good, man. That's what it is, man. Appreciate you for being up here, bro. Okay. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into some real shit. We're gonna talk real quick. You know what I mean? You know how we do it. You know what I mean? For everybody don't know who Shortyy is, man, tell them where to find and follow you at right now, and a little bit about yourself, bro. Yeah, man. You can follow me on Instagram at the real rabbit _ code 17. Thanks. You know, you holler at me on Facebook. You know, same thing. Absolutely. You know, just trying to, you know, elevate the movement. Just trying to elevate the movement. No doubt, no doubt. So where you from, bro? Yeah, man, I'm from Baltimore, 31 years. You know, I moved down here in 2016. Been down here ever since. You know. Baltimore. Yeah. The corner. I'll be 38 in, what the day is, the 5th? Yeah. I'll be 38, 8 days, man. So you got a birthday coming up in 8 days. Hell yeah. How you celebrating that, though? Shit, I don't know, man. I fuck around, come out here and have a session. Hell yeah. That's what it is, man. From B-Boy, though. B-Boy in the building, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I think this is the first time I had somebody from Baltimore on the show. Yeah. You know what I mean? What is there to do in Baltimore? Man, shit, there's a whole lot to do with that motherfucker. Everywhere you go, it's a transaction. Yeah. Absolutely. It's always a transaction. I'm trying to tell you, like, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I took a friend down there a couple years back, and, like, she was surprised. She was like, why is everybody outside? Like, I'm saying, but this us. Right. We got steps and shit. We ain't got the big grass, all that. Got the stoop. Yeah, everything next to each other. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm saying, she was a little surprised everybody was outside. Facts. You know? That's how it is. You know? So, like, I mean, it feel good to be outside, though. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It feel wonderful out of motherfucker. Like I said, it's always a transaction. Absolutely. Well, welcome again to the show, Shorty. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, bro. Like, so do y'all be out there on the stoop kicking rhymes and all that? Like, yeah, I'm saying, like we out there, but it's more like it's a trap. Facts. Everywhere you go, you got fiends running around. You got people looking for this, looking for that. You know, it's everywhere. It's never a dog. It's never dull. It's never dry. It's always somebody out there. Absolutely. Always. You always got to make some money. If you're a hustler's trapper, you're in the streets, you always going to make some money. Facts. So y'all like next door to Washington, D.C.? Yeah, about 45 minutes. Yeah, about 45. Yeah. So, like, when y'all ready to go party, like, do y'all party in D.C. or y'all party right there in B-More? I'm saying, shit, there's a lot of clubs back home. You know what I'm saying? A lot of strip clubs, you know, a lot of lounges and shit like that, hookah lounge and shit. You know,
You know, other spots in DC though, you know what I'm saying, that people go to, but you know, that really wasn't my thing, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a club person like that. I did it when I was in the teens. So.
Absolutely.
I got older, I'm like, man, I ain't going to clubs, motherfuckers keep fighting. So, man, I ain't got time to be fighting. Shit, I'm going that time, a good time, man. It feels bad and stuff, man. Shit, you gonna have me that motherfucker fighting?
No doubt. Shorty talking this shit on the Rize TV.
Yeah, man.
But that's what's up, though. Like, let's talk about the transition from you leaving Baltimore and coming to Fayetteville, man. Like,
oh man, this it was a big transition for me, man. I took a big step, you know, and my mindset was to come down here, you know, and lead a street life alone. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. You know what I'm saying? I sold dope all my life. You know what I'm saying? And so when I came here, it was different. It's a different field now.
Facts.
You know, and you know. Back when I was back home, I was selling stuff like that. It really wasn't no limit. I ain't had to sit there and budget because I'm going to make this shit today or make it in an hour to get it back.
Absolutely.
But since I came here and I made a transition as a working a job, you know what I'm saying? I had to tighten my mindset up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of bad decisions that put me in some fucked up positions. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's a learning process.
Right.
It's a learning process. I'm still learning as I go, you know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you've been in Fayetteville since 2016.
Yep. 2016, man. I ain't got no family member in sight.
Wow. Yeah. So all your family back in Baltimore.
Yep.
How often do you go back?
Man, shit. When it's a funeral, I'm gonna tell the truth though. When it's a funeral or something, I ain't even gonna lie though. Like, that's the only time I went back down there, you know what I'm saying, to visit when it was, you know what I'm saying, death in the family, man, to get on there and show my respect my family and shit like that. You know, that's the only time I ever went down there.
Right.
You know?
That's what's up. So when did you tap in with music though? Let's take it back to the beginning. When did you tap in with the music?
I'm gonna tell the truth, man.
Let's do it.
It was 5th grade graduation. 5th grade graduation, man. And probably like about a week or two before we graduated, you know what I'm saying? And I was in an all boys class, you know. They picked three random students. And I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I had the longest little educational verse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I went up there, you know what I'm saying? My little suit on, a little bald head, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know. And, you know what I'm saying? We rocked out the little educational rap show, you know what I'm saying? Took the show with that. You know, and ever since I've been doing it, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I like this. You know what I'm saying? So I kept practicing doing all my life, back home and shit, you know, pursue it. I was back home, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was in the streets too.
No doubt.
That shit was a distraction. You know what I'm saying? I was worrying about getting this money, but then I put that on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I was in prison on time for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know? But yeah, man, I always had that in me. You know what I'm saying? I always like to do that, you know? And my little brother, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? My little brother was murdered back in 2006. You know what I'm saying? He was 19.
In Baltimore.
Yeah. And like he was like my partner. You know what I'm saying? We had our own little name. We called ourselves Bomb Squad and all that. And we used to have this amount of time motherfucker rock tape set. Store tapes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we used to have all those to record and share little beat up little radio with a little mic on and record. You know what I'm saying? All the instrumentals and shit. And yeah, like, you know, then my little brother passed. You know what I'm saying? Like I stopped fucking with him for a long time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That was my first best friend ever in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so I stopped doing it for a while, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then situation like, you know, we both was in the streets, but the way that shit affected my mom, I had to change that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why I came here.
Right.
I didn't want my mother to go do that shit, you know what I'm saying?
You wanted to get away from the pain.
Yeah, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I saw my mother go through, I couldn't handle that shit. Like, I couldn't put myself in a position for her to go do that shit again. So I left, man. You know?
So who gave you the name Shortyy?
I'm saying, me personally, you know, but everybody thought that was my nickname. You know what I'm saying? My nickname is Trey or Rad. You know what I'm saying? But since I've been here, you know, the way I talk my slang, Shorty. Like, what's up, Shorty?
Yeah.
Like, I call everybody Shorty. I didn't know your name. You know my name. I just call everybody Shorty. So when a lot of people see me, they be like, what's up, Shorty? What's up, Shorty? So, Yeah, so I'm like, fuck, man, sure. Man, I'm changing from rabbit to sure.
Facts.
I'm sure. Man.
Anybody ever tell you like Fredro Scar?
Hell no. My motherfucker told me I look like Freddie Gibbs, man. I ain't
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't got no face for that, man. I don't grow that shit, man. That shit don't grow, man.
Wow.
And Gilly.
Yeah. All three of them.
That's my little my friend used to tell me I look like Gilly.
But Fredro Scar though,
Yeah.
from Onyx. His
Nah,
name.
I'm gonna tell you what my first time I look like. Franklin.
The cartoon
Motherfucker, the turtle, yo.
Damn.
But nah, she ain't lying though. I look at that motherfucker, I see the resemblance.
Because of the bald head.
Yeah.
Just take that hat off one time. Let's see.
Shit, I'm still my shit clear. I keep my shit clean.
Oh,
so,
facts.
my shit ain't gonna be rough. I need this motherfucker smooth good.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
For those who just tuning in, man, we live right now with who?
Shortyy. We in the building.
You already know what it is, man. So real rap though, like after you moved from Baltimore, came to Vietnam, 2016, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so you didn't have any music laid down on wax yet.
Nothing.
What made you even want to tap back into the music industry? Like, where did that inspiration come from?
Like, I try to do something different. You know, I try to, work the paycheck to paycheck. The budgeting, the saving and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I was so stuck in a hustler's mindset, as in like street mindset. And I like to spend money. I ain't gonna lie, I like to spend money. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, motherfuckers slip up and you spend 2 motherfucking bucks. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of shit just keep on coming to a halt for me. So I'm like, man, I gotta do a different route. I gotta open this door back up. It's been closed for a minute. And then like it's a little hard when when you ain't got no wheels right now and you can't really get around. That shit y'all take it out too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, fuck, man, it's time, man. Like, I'm in the midst of working on myself. I'm in transition. You know what I'm saying? I'm cleansing my soul. I'm trying to stay away from negative energy. You know what I'm saying? That vibrant shit that'll have you in a fucked up mindset and all that shit like that. Like, yeah, nigga. Plus, man, I was fucking depressed for a while now, and I was depressed for a while, and I was in denial about this shit. The motherfucker was telling me about this shit, but I was like, man, hell no. Hell no. You lying, you know what I'm saying? But as time went, I started paying attention to my patterns. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the same shit every day. Same shit every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga get up, I'm waking up in the morning for no reason. I'm just mad. I'm just mad at the world, you feel me? No.
So how did you battle with it, like with that depression?
I just try to keep my thoughts in a positive state, But then at the same time, like, man, what I'm saying? Me and my girlfriend at the time, though, was like, we was always arguing, going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Because, we struggling, she ain't got it, or I ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? Shit always hit the fan, and then me personally, I ain't gonna lie to you, know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, you know what I'm saying? I'm a type of motherfucker, I react off of bad emotions, you know what I'm saying? And that's a trait that, I'm really working on. I want that out of there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm responsible for my own reaction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what a person do or say, my response is everything. You know what I'm saying? I had a habit of reacting wildly. You know what I'm saying? Because I take everything personal. I'm a moral person. Principles. You know what I'm saying? I go by that. I don't give a fuck if this shit can be this small. It's a principle behind it. You know what I'm saying? Then if I feel like somebody hurt me or, you know what I'm saying, they playing with my feelings or anything like that, you don't only damage my thinking, you know what I'm saying? You damaging my soul also because, you know what I'm saying, I opened up and allowed you to grasp my soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't careful with it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm no saint, you know what I'm saying, but I own up to my shit. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you one thing and I'm doing the opposite. Nah, I'll let you know. Like shit, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm growing. I'm a work in progress.
Right. That's what it is, and that's what it's about, bro. Like growing. You feel what I'm saying? Striving to be better than yesterday. You know what I mean? And you know, it ain't no contest. It's damn sure not a race. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it takes people years to get there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So salute you for even taking the day to say, you know what? Today I'm gonna make a change. You know what I mean? So that's big shout out to you, man.
I get my girl back. Man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I be shit. I'm still going through it like shit. I don't talk like all the time, though. It's like it's really rare though.
Right.
You know, but I just gotta get used to that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get used to that. You know? Because like we both was in a mindset where, you know, we just in that mindset. You know, so we both had to work on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you know shit go good, and we come back. You know what I'm saying? That's good. But if we don't, we don't. You know what I'm saying? It's life. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's just the healing process, man. You know.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what is the best thing about making music to you? Like, are you planning on doing any new records?
Shit, I'm trying to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever to get my message out there, to get me heard, I'm with it. You know. Yeah, I'm with it, man.
How do you feel about being on the Rize TV? Like, when you got
shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To get heard. You know what I'm saying? The people, to build your fan base, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that shit. You know
right.
It's the first time, you know, I've been on an interview and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it.
Do cats back in your hometown do anything like this?
I'm saying you got some little stations down there, some people that do their little shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't many though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't many. Down there, you really gotta go out and do this shit yourself. Because you got people that do videos. You know what I'm saying? You get them $200, they do a whole video clip for you. Like a 2-3 clip for $150, $200. You know what I'm saying? And it's good quality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing that shit down there. You know?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. We're gonna keep the show rocking, man. So you got another record for us, though. Yeah, you gonna keep spitting them bars for us?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? We got some Nicki Minaj coming up. Like, what's up?
Put that motherfucker on.
You already know what it is. Shorty in the building. One more time. Let's go.
Yeah. Put this together, man. That's some real shit. I watched a couple go through this shit, man. Yeah. Relate. Yeah. She say she got a man, but he always out. And he's so insecure, she forced to stay in the house. She say she don't get away, but seems to don't know the route. As far as she ever goes, the bedroom to the couch. I made sure that this girl really a diva, but was fucked up about it. It's how badly he treat her. She just wanted to love her, but all they do is just beat her. Smack her all in her face and destroying her future. Damn, she looked and she clean. Do whatever he asks, but the nigga itself, she don't appreciate that. All he telling is lies, it's never no facts. She pour excuse for a man, so that's the same on that. She saying night every night, she laying up with this nigga. She don't desire his touch. She don't want him to kiss her, it makes her sick to her stomach. When she stay at this nigga, in the day that she leaves, she don't want him to listen. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. Yeah. Find another that's better. That's what she consider. Cause the way that he love her is just too goddamn bitter. He never give her no compliments. It's heartache and arguments. Calling her names, trying to take from her confidence. He don't know what she wants because this nigga's incompetent. Old lame nigga. She need a nigga to love her like no other, the type of man that she could take home to her mother. Get to know her little brother, getting used to her father. Tell him he can protect her, so dad don't even bother. He never bought her no gifts, all he brought her was harvest. Now her mind is gone because he mentally scarred. The old lame nigga, pretty physically harmed. The type of nigga who gon' die with no dignity, no honor. Yeah. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. She want a nigga to love her, that's all she wanted was a nigga to love her. So I love her. Sure.
meaning behind that right there. And none of this is on wax yet. None of this is on wax yet.
Like, it's crazy, right? I wrote this track in 2015, right? I wrote this in 2015. And a lot of shit that I wrote throughout this whole little track right here, right? And I listened to this shit. I listened to it the other day. I was listening to a little shit, rapping shit. And I'm just thinking like, damn. Throughout my years, being in a relationship, me being in a dark place, me going through all that shit I was going through.
Right.
And it's like, damn, I think about this track. It's like some of my actions were similar to some of the shit in the track, though, you feel me? And it's like, damn. And it made me think. I was like, damn, I really was a bad soul. Like, I really was a bad soul, you know what I'm saying? Like, people to this day, that, I done ran across stuff that out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't see me get out of character, but it's like only emotions though. They ain't never seen me get out of character, crazy shit. It was just over emotion in a relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, I sit back and think, like, I was really in a dark place and I was a bad person, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't need no one to be discouraging me, talking down to me about my actions or my emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to present that, to approach that situation so it won't escalate no more. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like I said, I'm a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. I work on myself every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And I think everybody work on themselves every day.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that battle, bro? Like that's something deep.
Man, on some real shit, like, all I do is go to work. When I get off of work, it'll be about 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. I get at the house, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go in my room. I just sit in my room. Like, I'll put some beats on or something because that's the only thing that clears my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I be thinking about the situation, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about when I was in that bad space, you know what I'm saying? The people that I lost, you know what I'm saying? They ain't want to deal with it anymore, you know what I'm saying? But only thing I look at is like, me personally, if I'm sticking with someone, you in that dark place, I don't give a fuck with my homeboy, my homegirl, or my lover. If I'm standing by you in your dark place, you know what I'm saying, accepting all the bullshit you be on, all that shit, and I stick through it. Now you're in the healing process.
Right.
Now I done slipped deep inside my shit. Now I'm back in that dark place. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me down to put me deeper in that dark place. Shine a light on me. You know what I'm saying? So I can have a path, you know what I'm saying, to get out the dark place. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's all I ask for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no bad person. I did some bad things, made a lot of bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? I can't regret that. I take full responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Yeah. That's what it is. So how would your family feel like to know that you on this show right now? Man. Did you reach out to them to tell them to tune in to the show?
Nah, I ain't even hit nobody up, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the tip, like, all right, I could have hit them up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on the tip, like, I'm trying to manifest this with me until it's fully elevated. You know what I'm saying? When it's fully elevated, you're not gonna put everybody on point. Yeah, I made it. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared. You know, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that.
Thanks.
I can bless you, my family. I can bless you. I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So like 2022 now. So like what can we expect from Shortyy? 2002. Growth.
That's all I can say is growth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm working every day on myself. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm working on myself. Every day.
Well, this is definitely step one.
Yeah, but no question.
Your first interview on the Rize TV.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're around good people. I've been knowing you now for about a year?
No, hell no, man. We met back in 2020, man. No. We met back in,
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
So 2 years now.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, 2020, man. And see that I really don't know too many people out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, Alright, I had a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was cool to me, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers never stirred me wrong.
Facts.
But it was like, they always had, like, shit that could bring you down, around, you know what I'm saying? And people just say, yo, don't fuck with them people like that, this, that, the third. But I look at it like this. Whatever they got going on, whatever they do, that does not define me. I have my own mind. I don't give a fuck if this nigga selling bricks. You know, if he's sniffing or using the whole brick. That's because that's what he do. It's not what I do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I be saying. It's like, people try to make your decision for you. Yeah, because he do that, that's what he do. Right. I don't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for what they do. I can't judge them, not God. You know what I'm saying? I just show respect to get it in return. You know what I'm saying? But if you disrespect me, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always about disrespecting getting your lick back. Right. You just fall back. You just know how to carry them.
Absolutely. Gotta learn how to feed them with a long handle spoon. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's more about, though, bro. It's really about trying to like succeed in your own way. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I get what you're saying. You want to involve people when you already elevated. You want to present something to them. Like, okay, well, you don't want to involve people. Like, well, damn, you ain't even did nothing yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel the type of way if I go ahead and involve people and it don't fall through. So now it's like, damn, I failed me and I failed them. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure I'm all the way situated. You know what I'm saying? In the position. They're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna put the family down. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna put everybody down. You know what I'm saying? Bring it down to them.
And do you think they would support you?
Yeah, of course they would, man. Yeah, of course they would. But it's like I told you, like I was in that dark place. I'm slowly crawling about that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I was really in that shit. You know, like really in it, like really in it. You know what I'm saying? I go fucking sit in that room, bro, and motherfucker like they just cry. Like I put my little lamp on, so all the other lights off, little ass lamp in that bitch. They just cry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing wrong with releasing. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit out there. You know what I'm saying? I always thought it was like a weakness, but until I learned, like nah, crying is not a weakness. Crying is a strength because you're able to release that shit about you.
Absolutely.
You know
kind of like mucus. You want to get it up out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's bacteria.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's how I was saying, man. Like damn, I'm just trying to get better, man. Like because I feel as though like I put myself in a position. You know what I'm saying? To lose people I love, you know what I'm saying? Lose relationships, you know what I'm saying? Friendships and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in that dark place, you know what I'm saying? I thought about everything after it was done instead of thinking before I took action.
Gotcha. Absolutely.
Yeah, man, but it's like, damn, like, yeah, man.
Have you tapped in with any rappers out here?
Hell no. Like, it was only one little cat, Sleazy. I knew him. We used to work at one of the plants together and shit, little Sleazy and shit. He had some shit going on. I saw him with his little videos, you know what I'm saying? I hit him up, you know what I'm saying? That's working. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still be up, nigga ain't never hit me back and none of that shit. So my mindset is like, no, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. I'm gonna keep it this. I'm gonna go out and do my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my own steps, make my own connections, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
it's hard to put your trust in people that.
Yeah. Because me personally, if I got something going, I got a booth I can go to that's cheap, good quality. You feel what I'm saying? If I got some good people that's willing to we'll put them motherfucker on. I'm gonna break it down to you from the beginning. Let you know how much bread you gotta have. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So when we go, we be prepared.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit, we had to pull out nowhere, then you asking me questions. Well, I'm asking you questions. Now you got to be prepared, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people do. They go unprepared. That's why motherfuckers be late. You know what I'm saying? Don't shit be falling through. Motherfuckers are losing a lose a show or lose a spot or something. You just gotta be on point about everything, man.
Thanks. Well, I can't commend you on something like you definitely be on time.
Yeah.
When it's something that you need to do, you definitely be on time.
Gotta be on time.
So I salute you, brother. You know what I mean? For being on time.
I got to be on time.
Because most people be on nigga time. That's what it is, man. Yeah. And we're gonna get started one more time, man. on this last record right there. What you got, man? This last record.
Okay.
What you got? You want to talk to us about the last record though?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh man, shit, man. This last joint, man. It's like a little freestyle for real, though. I'm saying I was just sitting back one day, you know, and I was just put the beat on. I'm like, damn, I'm feeling this. I can put something to this, you know what I'm saying?
That.
You know, so I put a nice little freestyle to it, though, for real. It ain't too much.
All right. Well, here we go. Shorty in the building one more time. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Feel me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That little loud there. You alright? Yeah. I'm just sitting reminiscing when I ain't even have a pot to piss in. Now there's hella dishes in the kitchen. I remember they told me I couldn't let it. So when a nigga really did it, they wanted to pay attention. That's the fakery fuck shit. So a nigga kept his distance. Go hard for my vision. Die for what I believe in. Real G shit. Look at me. Undemeaned. Bought a boy stand up. A young nigga kingin'. In another state. And them niggas still kingin'. Living my dream. And them niggas still dreaming. Flow cold like if I was a demon. Got a strong woman by my side. She my ride or die. She my height nigga. Plus my kind of fly. And we ain't worried about no bitches and no other guys. We just worried about the rise in them dollar signs. Loving the present. Focus on the future. Everybody's got a past, but the past can't consume us. A lot of niggas changed on me. Some women changed on me. I think it's cause I shine brighter than this chain on me. Let's be the ones who saying homie. Look at me, I remain the same homie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shorty, man. Holla at your boy. I'm about to elevate. Mark my word. You know, mark my word. I'm gonna put this work in.
Elevation.
Yeah.
That's the word of the day right there. Elevation.
Elevate, man.
You know what I mean? You want to elevate. Whatever that you do, you want to elevate. Going to work, you want to elevate.
Yeah.
And being Shorty, you want to elevate.
Yeah, that's like one of my other little tracks. I put a little line in there that I like. I say, focus on my elevation. Because if I happen to slip, nigga, I'll fall up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, shit, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I do my own little quotes and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like that shit right there.
That's what it is, man. I definitely salute you on your journey, though. You know what I mean? It takes, for everybody that's been on the Rize TV, season 1, season 2, and if you had your first interview up here, it take a lot of guts, man, to come up here and, you know, spit your bars, spit your fire to people that never seen you do it. You feel what I'm saying? They never heard you before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you got to knock the nervousness off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man. It's like I was a little rusty because I ain't been around people doing this shit in a minute.
Right.
I'm like, man, fuck that, man. My shit good. Let me do what I do, man.
Absolutely. You got to believe in yourself first before anybody else can.
Yeah.
So definitely salute you again. I'm giving you your flowers tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You definitely got to do what you do to keep
being
who you are, bro.
I got you, man. I have to do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this, and I want to do this. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And tap back into your city, bro. Get them involved.
Man.
You know what I mean? While you coming out to a dark place, go ahead and tap back in, bro. Get your support system back. You know what I mean? And let them be your support. You know what I mean? And
get all that back.
Absolutely.
Girl back.
You got any last inspirational words? Or?
Man, look. That's all I'm gonna say to everybody out there. Make sure you happy with yourself first before you try to make someone else happy. Got to be happy with yourself first. Always remember that.
Absolutely. Any last shout out for the people?
Man, shout out to everybody who tuned in.
Fact.
Shout out to BMP.
Fact.
You know, shout out to Lizzie, Yayo, Mazerati, Santana.
Yes, sir.
That's my man right there.
Yeah, Blackburn.
Yeah, shout out my man Blackburn in the building. You know, got the OG Suge Diddy in here.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah, man, it's a good vibe.
That's
Fuck with a nigga. We definitely gonna be back again.
That's a fact. Tell them where to find and follow you at one more time, bro.
Man, y'all can go to Instagram at the Real Rabbit _code17. You know, Facebook. You know, shit, I don't give a fuck about first and last name, Montre Sewell. I don't usually do that. I ain't got no wants. I ain't no motherfucking pedophile. I ain't gotta worry about all that. You can look me up on Google. It'll give you everything. Yeah, Montre Sewell, Facebook.
That's what it is, man. Well, you already know what time it is, man. Definitely thank you for having you on the show for the very first time on season 2. On the Rise TV is going down. Make sure y'all keep, you know what I mean, keep on the lookout for the grind. It's coming soon to a hood near you. Also, make sure you check out Keep It in the Bando with Lizzie Yayo. Make sure you want to tap in on the Rise TV. Also on the Rise Radio. Shout out to iHeart Radio for hooking me up with a fucking good ass show in Carson, California. Shout out to the whole BMP, the label Business Minded People. They're gonna be on their way to Atlanta on Saturday to go tear that up. Shout out to Von T and LaShawn, man. They really doing their thing, man. You already know what time it is. And make sure in May you tap in, man. The Bounce Back co-host Uncle Boss is going down. The Bounce Back. The Bounce Back is designed for anybody out there, for people like Trey. You know what I mean? For Shortyy. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't hit the booth in a while, if you gave up on music years ago, you know what I mean? You can tap back on the Bounce Back. You can spit your bars, do whatever. You ain't got to feel shame about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can always bring that fire back. The fire never goes out, man. You can always start that fire back. You know what I mean? So make sure you tap in. The Bounce Podcast, the Bounce Back Podcast coming to you May 2022. It's coming to a hood near you. You already know what it is. I am your host, Mazerati Santana. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing.
You want a little freestyle?
You want another freestyle? You already know what it is.
Just turn up the telephone.
Hey, listen, man. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all have a good night. Tap in. Let's go. You want an acapella joint?
Acapella.
Get right there. Get right there.
This the last one, y'all.
Let's go.
What you know about that dark place? You try and find a light. Then depression hits you, thinking you gonna lose the fight. The chick you loving talking down on you day and night. Don't let it control your mind. If that control your life, take my advice. I promise you that shit ain't nice. Chick keep a child from his dad. Know that shit ain't right. And wonder why she so sour. She ain't never right. Hating niggas never gonna blossom, cause they full of blight. Mama told me and pressure approached me. I face it boldly, even if the odds against me. Don't let it fold me. I took heat with a passion. I did it solely. Now shit can't even crack me. Don't take my focus.
You already know what it is, man. On the Rise TV, y'all have a good.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Mark Hanson. Know where you can catch me at, right? On the Rise TV.
Every day I hustle, I'm grinding, stacking my paper up. Damn, just got a paper cut, bars hit like an uppercut. Fuck niggas who talk too much, haters just wanna rock with us. Graduated with honors, I'm finished school. Popular interview after interview, different lanes and avenues hitting these platforms. Any youngers, the bills is due. Ain't no need to deny it. The city good, don't divide it. All of this segregation just leave room for hating. R-I-Z-E. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. We do your live interview. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Check me out, check me out. We on the R-I-Z-E. Yes, I interview.